As we have just seen, your files on your computer fall into three basic categories. The first are your data files, which you will put onto your machine from any application, or the text files that you create, or PowerPoints. The next are the applications files, which are the programs that are on your machine, such as PowerPoint or Word or Audacity or even your browser. And the third are the you better not touch these kind of files or something's going to go wrong. Those are your system files that you'll find in the Windows directory. So let's have a look at your data files. First of all, we'll go to our triangle here on the side of our C drive and click that and expand it. And you will see the list of folders all the way down through. Now click on Users to go to your account profile and click on that. And then you will find the My Documents folder. And in the My Documents folder, you've got a whole slew of other folders that you can use. And in those are your files with your data, such as these ones here. Since these are the files that you make on a daily basis, it's a wise idea to back them up frequently. You can either use a thumb drive that you can attach into a USB port, or you can use a DVD or a CD to back up your files if you want to do them on a more permanent basis. Next, let's have a look at your applications files. To do that, we'll go back to the C drive and expand it one more time. And notice I'm collapsing users, but I will expand program files, because this is where most of your programs will reside, both in program files and program files x86. If we look at both of these, you'll see that there are some similar folders in each one. We have Avast, Hewlett-Packard, Internet Explorer, iPod, iTunes, and in program files we've got some of the same things too. You've got common files. You might have noticed that you have common files in the previous one as well. Those are files that all programs may use. They may access those particular files because they're common to the system. They're not necessarily system files, they're just common functionality files for your programs. As you can see here, Internet Explorer, various other applications that I might have, Microsoft Office, for example, and that's where all of your Office files are. And if you expand those, you will in fact be able to start up Access or Word or any one of those Office programs directly from here. It's much more convenient to do that from your taskbar, from your Start menu, because those are shortcuts that lead you to the same place. And lastly, we have the better not touch these files or they'll disrupt your system. Windows files. Click on Windows, and these are all the system files. I'll bet that you never thought that there were so many folders and files associated with actually just running your system, putting up the desktop, making sure that the printer's connected, making sure the DVD actually works. All of those are in here. And you have many, 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 many folders. You've also got folders that cover the registration of all of your programs that you have on your machine. The main selection of system files will be found in System 32. And if we click on that, you'll see a huge selection. If we pull down the scroll bar, you'll see it goes on and on and on and on and on forever. These are files and folders that if you go there and click on some of these, you will actually run that particular program. I don't recommend that you do it unless you know which one it is, but this is where the programs reside that you would click from your Start menu or from your desktop or from your taskbar. The icons that you see in those places are all shortcuts that lead right in here. If you have Windows XP and you scroll all the way down to the bottom here, you will in fact find Solitaire. You will not find it on a Windows 7 machine. So there you have it. Three types of files: your data files, the program files, and your better not touch these system files. And they reside in very specific places on your computer, which on the face of it, here are your data files, your program files, and your system files, all the way down at the bottom here, Windows. Makes it very convenient for being able to back up your files, because really the only thing that you have to back up on a regular basis will be your data files in your profile. So let's move on.